It is a rivalry that speaks for itself. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. For Manchester United, a short journey along the M62 here to Anfield to face Liverpool. A rivalry that is never dull. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. As a rule, games between these sides have you on the edge of your seat. They're certainly the two most successful teams in England with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action from Anfield as Liverpool face Manchester United. A warm welcome from Anfield. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. And I have to say, the cop in fine voice already as we approach kick-off time. What a match this promises to be.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it? Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got some top-class players on view, two very good teams and a magical atmosphere. What more could you ask for?
And this is how Liverpool... It has got to the point where every Liverpool-Manchester City confrontation seems to have a compelling story. This will be no exception. And it's live right here on EA TV. The prospect is tantalising. A head-to-head meeting of Manchester City and Liverpool, and we cannot wait. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Well, it is a glorious night for football here in the city of Manchester. A warm welcome to the Etihad. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Who would dare predict the outcome of this derby in North London? Two teams who don't particularly like each other. You never know what to expect. Stay tuned. We'll bring you all the action from North London as Spurs face Arsenal. It has to be up there with some of the great derbies in world football, and make no mistake, one team always keeps an eye on what the other is up to. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from North London as Arsenal face Spurs. And here we are in North London. Tottenham Hotspur have made the short journey to the Emirates, ready to face their old rivals, Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, always something special this occasion.
Well, it certainly is. They say this stadium lacks atmosphere, but not today. Just listen to that noise. This is going to be a really feisty affair, you have to say.
Number 6, Gabriel. Number 35, Alexander Zinchenko. Number 5, Thomas Partey. Number 34, Granit Xhaka. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
A derby that has always been important to locals, now a fixture on the national, indeed international stage. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Northwest as Manchester City face Manchester United. It is a derby here in Manchester that seems to get more significant with each passing year. Certainly two gargantuan football clubs. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. It is a City divided, red versus blue, United versus City, and we're just moments away from kick-off time here at the Theatre of Dreams. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, Stuart, what an encounter this promises to be.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. These are two massive clubs full of top-class players, and the atmosphere inside this stadium is electric.
Number 14, Christian Eriksen. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. And number 25, Jadon Sancho.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It is Chelsea. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action comes your way next on EA TV. It is North London against West London, one of the biggest club matches in English football, and two teams who have enjoyed considerable success over the years. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from North London as Spurs face Chelsea. Two London clubs, but from different parts of the capital. Spurs from the north, Chelsea from the west, and our venue is the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray on the commentary gantry. Stuart Robson is positioned next to me. And Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, as you mentioned, Derek, they're not exactly neighbours, but it's still a London derby, and one that has become very important to both clubs in recent years. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski. Number 10, Harry Kane. And number 7, Heung-min Son.
Invariably one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who stand for an unbridled commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from this London derby as Chelsea face Arsenal on EA TV. Two. Arsenal and Chelsea, who took part in the very first Football League First Division match between two London clubs. That was back in 1907 in front of 65,000. They're about to meet here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray on the gantry, and Stuart Robson is next to me. Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, it should be, Derek. It's a rivalry that's really grown in recent times, but one that has provided some excellent games. Let's hope it doesn't disappoint today.
Number 35, Alexander Zinchenko. Number 5, Thomas Partey. Number 34, Granit Xhaka. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Here on Merseyside, they used to take pride in the fact that this was the friendly derby, but the evidence of recent meetings is that maybe it's not as friendly as it used to be. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Anfield as Liverpool face Everton. Merseyside's great football rivalry. Two teams separated by just a mile across Stanley Park. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Goodison as Everton face Liverpool. Welcome to Merseyside, welcome to Goodison. And what we have coming up for you is a derby that's always passionate. Everton against Liverpool. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. Stuart, a lot to look forward to today.
Well, it should be a great game, Derek. As a player, Goodison Park was my favourite ground, and there really is a wonderful atmosphere inside here today. Let's hope we get a game to match.
Here in Spain, it's known simply as El Derby. The two Madrid rivals, Real and Atletico, about to go head-to-head, and it's anyone's guess who will prevail. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. We welcome you to one of the great football cities anywhere in the world, and these two sides are certainly two of the biggest in Spain, with fans who really care. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from the Metropolitano as Atletico take on Real Madrid. It is a derby rivalry here in Madrid that goes all the way back to 1906. Atletico against Real. Can't wait for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be special, Stuart.
Well, this is a great derby, particularly in recent years. Let's hope we get a good game here between two excellent teams playing at their very best.
No bigger game in Spanish football, and they're certainly the two most successful teams with such passionate fans. Stay with us. We'll bring you all the action live from Catalonia as Barcelona face Real Madrid. Quite simply, everyone in football knows what you're referring to when you talk of El Clásico. They're the two most successful sides in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
The two most avidly followed clubs in Scotland, Glasgow's big two, and they're about to lock horns. Celtic versus Rangers. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. So here we are, Rangers from the south side of Glasgow, Celtic from the East End. It is one of the foremost derbies in world football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary here on this football-mad city is Stuart Robson. Stuart, what should we be expecting in this one?
Well, Derek, we're going to see a lot of passion. We're going to see the game played at really high intensity. We're going to see a lot of good football. Hopefully, we see some goals as well. This should be a really good game to watch.
23, Scott.
Well, there's been plenty of hype in the build-up. The team with the best home record facing the side with the best away record. Should be a cracker, Stuart.
It should be an absolute cracker, Derek. But which team will impose themselves on the game? The midfield battle will be absolutely key today, but it should be a really good match.
If Derby fare is what you're after, you've come to the right place. There's nothing quite like the passion and the history of Inter against Milan, this huge city derby. Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Inter, they take on Milan next on EA TV. All roads today lead to the San Siro here in Milan. It's the Derby della Madonnina, Milan against Inter. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always on these special occasions is Stuart Robson. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing in this one?
Well, Derek, I have to say, this is always a game I look forward to, particularly the styles of play. Milan against Inter, this is a wonderful arena. Let's hope it's an entertaining game as well.
If you want a high-level club football rivalry with real meaning, you've come to the right place. This is Le Classique. Paris Saint-Germain against Marseille, two clubs with massive followings. Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And it is north against south here in France. Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique de Marseille. and our venue is the Parc des Princes in the capital. My name's Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, the sparks tend to fly when these two sides meet.
Yes, Derek, it's always a tense game between these two bitter rivals, and this will be no different. Let's hope we get a good contest today and some good football as well.
The atmosphere is building. This one is always a classic, but what drama will we have for you today? Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
It's known quite simply as Der Klassiker, the two best supported teams here in Germany, and it often takes on added significance when they meet in the industrial West. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action as Borussia Dortmund face Bayern. In recent years, it has become known simply as Der Klassiker. The two foremost clubs in Germany, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. And today they meet in front of the famous Gelbe Wand, the yellow wall. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, this is always a fabulous occasion to broadcast.
Well, Derek, there's no better place to be than this stadium when Bayern come to town. So this should be a great match today. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the 11. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The atmosphere is electric. So many stars on show and everyone is excited and ready for this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you for all the action on EA TV.
Well, the Bosphorus is very much part of the story here in Istanbul, and we're on the European side of it at the home of Galatasaray. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the starting 11. If you're looking for a high-level encounter with real meaning, you've come to the right place. Two teams who embody success, both with massive followings and about to cross paths. Stay tuned for all the action from the Emirates. It's Arsenal versus United. Invariably one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unbridled commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from Old Trafford. It's Manchester United against Arsenal on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Sancho.